considering I can arrest somebody because somebody says that person did this with no other evidence.
You can't actually.
I can.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Almost 95% of the arrests I do.
He's trying to say he can arrest.
Alright then, so this is part 2 to Camera Shy being arrested. Well, stopped and searched. You heard it to gain ID, but now they've changed the narrative for something else. As you heard at the beginning of the little snapshot, he can arrest anybody he likes on hearsay. So if somebody says he's done that, he will arrest him because he is allowed to, apparently, without no evidence. You heard him say that, and 95% of his arrests are made like that. He said it himself. So this buffoon believes he's got the power to take your freedoms away from you because somebody could have made a false police report. No investigation, no evidence, no nothing. He will just arrest you because somebody has said you've done this. That's how this police officer works. But as you've seen from yesterday's video, if you watched yesterday's video, Camera Shy was stopped and handcuffed for ID. They took the phone off him and stopped the recording. And then this is after the search. So let's just get straight into this video.
So there's the one more thing you're forgetting. You've just stopped and searched me illegally. Is there one thing, before you leave, is there one thing you're not offering me? Is there one thing you're not offering me? Is there one thing you're not offering me? I'll stand in front of that police car and I'm not going to let you go. Well, go on then. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll come to your station. What are you forgetting to give me? I've got money on my card. I can get home anytime. I know you keep me in the station. 12 hours probably. What are you doing? I can't let them go. They're forgetting to give me something. They're forgetting to offer me something. They're just walking away. Right, I'll come speak to you quickly. See if you've got more sense. What are they meant to offer me after a stop search? What are they meant to offer me?
What do you mean?
When you stop and search someone, what are they meant to offer you?
I'm sure they've given you what they need to give you.
Oh, what? Just let me go and say bye? Is that what they're just meant to do?
I wasn't there, so I can't confirm.
Well, I'm just letting you know that's what they've done. So, what else are they meant to do? Do you know? Can I just get your numbers as well? Just your numbers.
Of course you can.
Yeah, cool. I just need to know who's on scene.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem.
Yeah. So, what else are they meant to give me? Do you reckon? Because I told them I'm not moving from the front of that car until they give me what I want. So.
All right, and so after every single stop search, they are supposed to offer you a stop search slip. In this case, it doesn't seem like they have, but what's wrong with the world today is they don't actually offer you that slip. What they do is it's all digital now, so you have to give them some form of ID so you can actually go and collect it from a police station. What they don't tell you, which Camera Shy has actually got out of them, is the fact that you can just get it emailed to you directly from an email address. So if you're an auditor, go out and make a email address just for the police to receive your stop searches, and you can go and to a police station with the big reference number at the top of the stop search after they fill that out and get it done that way. The thing is, police now, because it's digital, believe that they don't have to fill them in there and then, and they can do them in their own time, which is not true. He wants a stop search, so you have to do it right now. This is what's wrong with the world today. Because it's not paper and it's all digital, they believe they don't have to do it, and it makes it, when they don't actually fill them in because people don't want them, every single stop search is not logged and registered correctly like it should be. This stop search should be anyways because they used handcuffs, which is a use of force, which means they have to justify that use of force. Well, let's continue.
They said they'll arrest me for obstruction, but I'm waiting for one more thing, and I said, go on then, arrest me. I don't mind going to station.
Are you waiting for a receipt of the stop search?
Bingo. Yes, I certainly am.
There you go. well, Essex Police, the
that one with the glasses, right? Sorry, just to interrupt.
that's fine.
He tried to throw me on the floor. He was like trying to wrench my hands behind my back. Unacceptable. I did not show him any type of negativity or not. I'm not letting him go. So you might need to come and help me, because I'm not letting them go until they do this.
Why don't you call 101?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not letting them go. See, look, they're just buggering us.
Have you given them an email address to send it to?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
If you give them an email address, they can.
Yeah, when they type it in, it comes with a big long number at the top. That's what I want. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not fucking off. You're not fucking off. No way. No way. No way. No. No, I've told him what you're going to do. I'll take the arrest. I've told him what I want, and he even said it.
You're being stupid.
I ain't being stupid. I ain't even got your numbers yet. Can I get your numbers, please?
80668, PC Nichols.
PC Nichols. Yeah, you was the violent one.
You can't stop.
You was the violent one. I will, because you're forgetting to give me something.
What's my point forgotten to give you? I don't know.
He knows, but he's not telling you.
Has he given you a copy of the search?
Well, no, because you're too used to it, many.
No, we won't be giving you that. I don't have it on there.
I need a copy of the search. You can do it on your little phones. Don't you give me that bull crap. Are you a rookie?
I told you how you can get a copy.
Are you a rookie?
I've told you get a copy of search record, haven't I?
No, you did not. They say nothing about a search record.
I informed you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did, and it's on my camera.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't have any paper written record.
No, you didn't.
To give you stop search.
So you see how quick he's trying to get away, and then he's trying to say that he offered me it. How to get one?
No.
Disgusting.
I told you how you could get one. But
Nah.
you tried to do one.
Nah.
It's on my
At least this guy is sensible.
Okay. I don't routinely carry, and none of my officers routinely
Is that
carry.
channel water that goes?
Okay.
I don't know what road it was.
Routinely carry them. Okay. The little paper ones we were expecting.
So it's saying he's already offered, told him how to do it and get one. But we all know they're not just going to give you out a stop search if you haven't got the reference number what comes on the top, or if it's not filled in with your name. It's not asking you to fill out a paper form. It's asking you to get your little phone out, fill it in on there, and give him the reference number, what you're supposed to do. After every single stop search, you are entitled to a stop search slip, which tells you what grounds they had to search you and what they was expecting to find on that search. As we know from the first bit of this video, the reason they stopped him and searched him was to gain ID. But the excuses will start rolling out in a second to why he was stopped and searched. So let's just continue.
No, I don't want a paper one. Just write it on there, and then I'll have the long number at the top.
Okay.
That's all I need.
How you can get one. Okay.
But I'm not letting you go till, and I don't care. You can arrest me for obstruction.
I'll do you one. Don't worry.
And I'm glad you stopped him from assaulting me more. I'm glad you did, and I respect you. 80668, even though you did grab me in the first place. But he was trying to throw me on the floor. He wanted to beat the shit out of me.
No one wants
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't care what you say. He was trying to throw me on the floor. What do you mean he wasn't trying to?
I warned you if you need to resist, you would be put on the floor.
Resist? Resist what? I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
When subject to a search, a lawful search.
It wasn't a lawful search.
You're not entitled to physically resist in the way you did.
I didn't resist.
You passively resisted.
It's because you was trying to snatch my phone out of my hand, and this is my evidence.
You passively resisted.
So that copper said it there. If you resist a lawful stop and search. Keyword there is lawful. Do you believe this was a lawful stop and search, considering he said he's stopping him to get his ID? That was it. That's what he said he stopped him for. He's lawfully stopped him to get ID, which is an unlawful it's an unlawful use of Section 1 of PACE. Section 1 of PACE is for stolen articles, going equipped, and weapons and that sort of stuff, as we've been through in the first half of this video. But it has to be a lawful. Do you believe he had the grounds with what he was told to? What he was told? No, I don't. I would have passively resisted that search as well until he gave me proper grounds and reasonable grounds, which made the search lawful. Which we don't know what happened once the cameras turned off. Hopefully, Camera Shy gets the body cam footage and we can review the body cam footage that way and see exactly what happened after they turned the camera off.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I
And
didn't.
lift arm moves the back like that. That's what happened, is it, sir? You resisted.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Just so I ain't on your cameras too much. I don't like to be on your cameras.
That's fine.
That's the only reason I bought this, because of all the times this happens to me. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I only walked past and then I heard some commotion. I looked down, I was like, oh God, something's happening down here. And then I saw you look at me and then you started following me up there. And then that was when I got my camera out. I spoke to the camera, I was like, oh, here we go again. And then what did you do? You walked up there and then you grabbed me.
So not to evade us and someone talk to us.
What do you mean evade you? I've got nothing to evade. I'm a free member of the public walking down the street.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I want to calm down so I don't want to wake people up.
Just
Sorry.
There's no positive power, okay, to make you stop.
Can we go somewhere like by the pub? Because it's a bit loud here. Well, because what just happened to me? Are you expecting me to have a low voice after what just happened? You can hear my voice, I'm almost croaking. The adrenaline's going through the roof. And you, sorry, you are evil. You need to get off the streets and I'm going to make sure you do. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not going to try. You're going to be off. I'm going to make sure of that. Your police, make sure your chief constable sees that after he empties his wallet.
I'm sure he will.
And that's a problem right there, isn't it? Because this officer knows that no matter what he does, there's no repercussions for him. So, if this search, well, what we've seen of the search when he went hands-on, in my opinion, was unlawful. There was no grounds for that search from what he had said from part one of this video, which was to gain ID. We all heard it before they shut the camera off. That there is an unlawful search, which means he has used his police powers unlawfully, which is a section 26, which he should be getting prosecuted for, which he'll never will, because they're all protected and he knows it. There's no repercussions for his actions whatsoever. So what Camera Shy needs to do, instead of suing the police constable and him, go after him personally, forget the police constable and make it come out of his pocket. That's how these officers will learn not to act like animals and think they can do whatever they want and use whatever section first pops to their head without the actual grounds. But we don't know what we know why you put him in handcuffs at the first place. He said he was resisting, which you can legally resist an unlawful arrest or an unlawful search. It has to be an unlawful one. What he said to me was unlawful for that search to go ahead. But in a minute you're gonna see him change his mind to why this search went ahead.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't believe you just done that. I was walking up this way. I wasn't even walking past you guys. I walked up through that alleyway by the pub thing, and I was like, oh, what's going on down there? I heard some shouting, so I looked, and then that was when you spotted me, and then chased me down.
There was something phoned about stolen. Used it to engage, didn't talk to us. He's raising that suspicion.
What grounds? What did they say the description looked like?
The phone description of the person, description of the phone.
Oh, just a description of the phone. Was it in a blue case?
Generally, it was an invitation.
Was it in a blue case? Was it in a blue case? Was it in a blue case?
Okay, you can put a phone in a case.
Oh yeah, okay. Did it have a crack in the screen?
Is that possible?
Did it have a crack in the screen?
Again, she's lost the phone. It could be cracked in the struggle.
Shut up.
So if that was the original reason for the stop, why not say that instead of where's your ID? We're stopping you for section 1 of PACE to gain your ID. Not, oh, we're stopping you on suspicion of street robbery as you are in the location of an incident which has happened where some young woman or woman has had their phone robbed from them. He didn't say that. I believe this is just something which he has come up with, and a description of a phone. Please tell me that there is not like a million of the same phones on the street. Please tell me that most phones, most people have them in some sort of case. So a description of a phone, you're describing like a million phones on the planet just by giving them a description. So the phone is a bit irrelevant. The description of a person is more important in my opinion, because like I said, there's like a million of them phones on the planet. So anybody with that type of phone is going to get stopped and searched because they've got that phone. Ridiculous.
Oh, disgusting, man. I can't believe this. Come out, all I've done was come out for a rollie, and I like to walk.
Expectation on the police, okay, to not only react to crime, but to actually engage in crime prevention and detection. Okay, ultimately, even saving somebody, saying a phone was literally stolen from her. Okay.
Oh, what?
You've got past judges made us put the phone on you.
What, this phone?
Literally, yeah.
Well, how comes I got it back then? Was it her phone?
Considering I can arrest somebody because somebody says that person did this with no other evidence.
You can't actually. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
95% of the arrests I do.
He's trying to say he can arrest someone by saying, oh, he done something, arrest him. So I'm going to see someone in a minute and I'm going to call 999 and say, arrest him.
Alright then, so what this coffer has said is true to an extent. So, no, police in the UK can only arrest someone if they have reasonable grounds to suspect they are involved in a crime, and if it is necessary to do so. There are two elements, and if the elements are not met, the police should consider a voluntary interview. So, just again, the police have the rights. The police have the powers to arrest anyone at any time, including on the streets or at home or at work. But they have to have reasonable grounds to suspect you're involved in a crime, and of which it is necessary to arrest you. So they can't just say, somebody can't just say that. They must have reasonable grounds to suspect that you was, not just somebody saying that. Some sort of reasonable grounds, and we all know police don't ever have reasonable grounds. They just go off feelings and emotions.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't. No, that's wrong. He seems a good officer. He's standing back. He don't want to get too involved. This one was violent. Yeah, that one is violent. He needs to be curbed. Like, someone needs to talk to him. He can't do that to members of the public. Yeah. You can't. You just can't do it. Honestly. What was the threat that you needed to put my hands behind my back? What was the threat?
The fact that you were resisting.
I was resisting. How comes all these stop and searches 15, 20 times in the last 5 years? Always at the front, always. Always. No. He didn't want me to record. That's what he didn't want. Yeah. You saw me recording because I was doing that. Because you don't want me recording because it's my own evidence, and you're going to say, oh, it goes on TikTok, even though I'm not on TikTok. So I don't post it anywhere. Yeah, I'd post it to my solicitors. That's where it gets posted. Ah, mate, my adrenaline, I'm shaking. That's why my voice is a bit loud. That's why I wanted to not be in such a bit here, but they tried to scarp her. Did you see how quick they tried to run? You watched that yourself. You saw how quick they tried to reverse out of here. You saw that. They could have just... No, yeah, that way. Well, why did you... No, there's a way out here. Yeah, if you go through to the left, just at the back there's an alleyway that goes, and it's for a car as well. And it goes straight up the back.
That's the way I come in.
Yeah, why did you reverse all the way around here then?
Because you said you were going to stand in front of my car.
Yeah, I was. So why would you reverse into a dead end if you think it was a dead end?
Well, to get away from you. Not because I forward into you.
You're not making no sense. Not making no sense.
don't think I'd get away with running you.
I don't like you for grabbing me in the first place, but I respect you for stopping him.
Are you happy with your ground?
Because he had to stop him. He said, no, calm down, calm down. Yeah. So I respect him a bit.
Situation down there. You were getting angry and...
Well, of course I was getting grabbed up.
Yeah, exactly, so we didn't need it to escalate any further than it needed to go, did we? And he was only acting to protect himself and you.
I only come out for a roll-up, that's all I done tonight. And now look what just happened to me.
But also at the end of the day, you have to realise that we don't know if you're carrying knives or something, if you're resisting against us.
So you're telling me if anything happens, you can say, oh, I don't know if he's got it. Oh, I don't know if he's got it. Oh, I don't know if he's got it. Exactly. You did just stop me for no, yeah.
We've rationalised our grounds for the search tonight.
All right, well, yeah.
It's absolutely fine.
By the way, that's illegal as well. Non-emergency leaving car idling, especially with the door open. Just to let you know.
Well, we had to do that because you were standing in front of
Oh, what? Leave the car idling and the door open? Should be all right. So someone can sneak up behind your car, jump in it now, and run us all over and drive off. Yeah, great. Give us a shout if someone does. That's what they say. Oh my god. Disgusting. I only had one beer tonight as well. I only wanted my one beer, have my rollie, and then go to bed. That's all I wanted to do. And now look at me. Snatched my phone out my hand. That's the first thing they did. Grab my phone to stop me recording. That's all they did. First thing. And then he tried to put my hands behind my back, all like that. And then he said he's going to flip me on the floor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd raise my eyebrows like that as well.
Are your details?
No, that's all right. No, that's all cool.
How do you define ethnicity?
Whatever you put. I don't mind. Yeah, just put anything. Not saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I know. I've been through this many a times. No, that's all right.
Okay, you want to put any contact details for yourself?
No, that's all right. No, I'm all good. No, I don't know. I just want the long number at the top once you've sorted it out. Yes, please. Just read it out and I can get off this, don't panic. Normally I'll write it down on my arm, but the number's so bloody long, it's don't fit on your arm.
That's right.
Did you see then? They need another section to pull my mask down, but they ripped it down.
Do you want it?
What's that? Yeah, I'll do.
If you can, you should scan the QR code if you want it.
No, I don't want to scan that. Just read it out, please. The numbers.
S-42080668020240722002019.
Right, yeah, that'll be enough.
Alright?
Yeah, that'll be enough.
You don't want the QR code, no?
No, you're not going to say sorry or nothing? No?
No, not for the search.
No, you're not going to be sorry? No. Alright, fair enough. You're going to lose more public respect. Disgusting. Sort these officers out. When you go to the station, speak to your sergeant, especially that one with the glasses. He's violent. I don't work with those guys, mate. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to work. Yeah. You see how quick they're trying to reverse away from me and they're saying, oh, we're trying to get away from you? Sod it.
It's up to them to justify why they come
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I can't say why they don't.
Alright, yeah. Well, I support you. What are you in the 00? What you are? 7883. Give him a recommendation. He didn't step in to stop him, but at least he didn't do nothing. Alright, get the number plate. There you go. Now I'll let you go. Fucking cheek of it, man. Oh, so I've got to stop swearing, but my adrenaline is pumping like hell.
So I've let the last of that video play through uninterrupted, as most of the key points is now just going to be repeated over and over and over again. Do I believe they had reasonable grounds for the search? No, because on the first interaction, he turned around and said it was to gain ID, and then it seems like they've had enough time to come up with an excuse. But we don't know what happened in between them taking the phone off him and the search being fully done. So we don't even know if he said his name, his number, what station he's from, what he expects to find, the reason for the grounds. We don't know if he's done any of that. So hopefully camerashy does a FOIA request on the body cam footage and he can upload the body cam footage so we can get that. Hopefully he can do that. Well, he does do that so we can get that information. But there's a few things this cop has said which I clearly, obviously do not like. He can arrest anybody on hearsay, because that's exactly what it is, hearsay. without any evidence whatsoever. To an extent, you're correct, but like I said, you also have reasonable grounds to suspect that that person has committed a crime or is involved in a crime, or some sort of crime is going to take place for that arrest. So if he hasn't had that, 95% of his arrests are unlawful. As he said himself, 95% of his arrests are on hearsay. But that's just one thing. There's a few things he said. I'm not going to try and recap them all, as this video really did annoy me. And we don't know what happened in between the two videos, in between the search. So as soon as camerashy hopefully has put a FOIA request in for the body cam footage, so we can get the body cam footage so we can actually see what was said. That is important at the moment. Hopefully he has put in a claim as well. I'm going to stop ranting now because it's gone on a bit too long. But let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help on YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.